Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So it is the last day of June. So what better time for me to open my June Boxycharm? With everything going on with the pandemic, a lot of like packages and things like that have gotten a little bit held up, a little bit delayed. So I did actually only get this delivered on, I want to say Thursday. So it's not like I've had it for a long time. But it is, what is today? June 30th. Tomorrow is Canada Day. Unfortunately, I do have to work, but everybody else has the day off in Canada, I think, or unless like, well, I guess there's some people that don't, obviously, but most people have the day off. It's a stat holiday. So if you're Canadian, why not start off your Canada Day watching my Boxycharm unboxing? I don't really know. Also, I am a little bit burnt right now. I apologize for that. I had today off. I had to do a little bit of running around and I ended up at my parents' house helping my mom kind of do some yard work, weeding the garden and such, and it was really hot and really sunny out and I am burnt. I wanted to make sure I got this video filmed and at least one other video filmed because next week I am off of work for the week and Tom and I will be going on like a kind of staycation. We're not staying at home. We are going a little bit further north just to kind of hang out at the trailer, do some fishing and that kind of thing, four-wheeling, probably go out on the boat, that sort of stuff. So I will still have videos up for you guys, but I am kind of pre-filming them. So before I get into my June Boxycharm, let's talk about everything that came last month in my May Boxycharm. So the first thing that we got was this Jouer lip gloss. This is in the shade Fifth Avenue. It is a high pigment lip gloss. I'm actually wearing it right now because I wanted a little reminder of how it wore, how I liked it, because May was a really long time ago, it feels. So I don't know what's been going on with me lately, but I've been getting super into lip glosses, which is weird because, I mean, for the majority of the timeline of time that I've had my YouTube channel, I've been like, I hate lip gloss. I'm not a lip gloss person. And a lot of the reason for that was, if they were too sticky or anything like that and my hair got in them. If you have long hair, and you'll understand this, if you like go out in the wind and your makeup's all done and you're feeling just like, oh, so good, and then the wind picks up and your hair hits your lips and then like drags stickiness all across your freaking cheek, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But lately I've been getting more into lip gloss. I've actually made a few lip gloss purchases, which is kind of crazy. So I was actually kind of excited to get this. Normally when I get lip gloss in kind of subscription boxes, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna use that or whatever. But I do really like this. I think it gives a really nice tinge of a color. It is very dark in the packaging. And when you first put it on, if it's really concentrated, it looks like it'll be very dark. But when you kind of like, what is this called? Like when you mush your lips together or whatever, or smudge your lips together, it does even out really nicely. It gives a really light splash of color, a little bit of pigmentation, and it's not sticky and it's very comfortable. The one complaint I have about this, and I think it's more of just a personal preference, is I like lip products that have either a fruity smell or like a vanilla-y smell. This kind of has I would deem as a makeup smell. It kind of reminds me when I was a kid and you used to get those like play makeup sets and everything kind of smelled plasticky. That's kind of the scent that I get off of this. To be completely honest, there maybe is a slight sweetness to it, but overall I'm getting kind of more of like a crayon-y, plasticky kind of smell. So I wish that there was a bit more concentrated, nice scent to it, but ultimately that's not really a big deal, and I do really like this color. Next thing that we got was this Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. First of all, this smells and looks exactly like a smoothie. It is so nice. I love Glam Glow. They make some of my favorite face products. I really liked this. I felt very, I don't know. So I can't remember what it said that this was for, but my skin felt very like tightened, very firm, very refreshed. I don't know, I mean, it says berry glow. I guess I was a little bit glowy. It was very comfortable because it doesn't dry down. You kind of put it on, let everything absorb into your skin, and then sort of wipe off any excess that you might have. I was a big fan of this. I've been getting really into skincare lately. Just because I've been, you know, my pores are getting out of control, and I've been getting some weird breakouts and some weird texture going on in my face that I'm not a fan of. And so I figure it's about time that I actually start taking care of my skin. I've been really enjoying this. I don't use it all the time. I kind of like to vary up the masks I use. I've got some blackhead removing ones. I've got some clay masks that kind of tighten up pores. I've got some like more glowy probiotic types, but I do really, really like this. It's very, very soft, very nice, and I've got very sensitive skin and it doesn't react to this, which is a huge plus for me. Next thing we got is this Hank & Henry Slick With It Blickety Black Felt Tip Eyeliner. Holy, that is a lot of words right there. I am really impressed by this. I used it in a ton of my videos when I first got it because I wanted to keep trying it out and whatever. It is so smooth of an application. I actually have it on my eyes today, hoping my camera will focus. It is a very smooth application. It is a very dark line, and it does wear for a long time. Now, it doesn't say that it's waterproof, but for me, that's fine. I'm not a big fan of waterproof mascaras or liners just because I find them very difficult to remove when the time comes. I love this though. It is very long wearing. It doesn't wear. Like I said, the brush tip is really, really nice. It's got a nice fine point. It's very easy to build up on itself, and it's got that nice combination between a flexible and a bit of a stiffer tip, which lets you kind of just glide it along, get a really nice line, but isn't so flexible that you lose control and isn't so stiff that you feel like you're dragging your eyelid. It's really nice. I'm really happy with this. Hank & Henry, I've always been kind of like hit or miss with. I really liked this and the mascara that looks really similar, but there have been other products that they've put out that I've been like, a little more about, but this one I really, really like. We also got this Pretty Vulgar Uncaged eyeshadow primer. Again, I used this in a ton of videos when I first got it. I don't mind this. I didn't think I was gonna like it because things like the Too Faced Shadow Insurance or the Milani eyeshadow primer that have like the kind of nozzle on them, I'm not a big fan of. I prefer my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. It's a little bit thicker of a consistency. It does a little more cancellation of any discoloration you might have veining on your eyelids. This one is not the best in terms of concealing your discoloration, but it does really hang on to eyeshadows. Now, one mistake I did make when I first applied it, because I actually didn't think I liked it at first. I thought it was very sticky. It was catching my eyeshadow brushes, making it really, really patchy and difficult to apply. It is a wetter primer. It takes a little while to tack down, like, well, not tack down, but dry down completely. It does take a bit. It is just a more fluid primer. It's got a little bit more oils in it than, say, my Painterly Paint Pot, which is more of a cream, but it is really nice. It does hang on to your colors. It makes them very, very vibrant, and as long as you let it dry, it blends out really, really nicely. I think this is the last thing I got, so it is still in the box just because that's the way I've been storing it. So we got the Tarte Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. This is great. It works really, really well. I think is it all natural? Yeah, it's all natural. So it says it cleanses your skin without making a mess, which is really, really nice. But the one thing that I will say is I really like the fact that it has like the pump on it. I do prefer micellar waters with the pump. I'm going to kind of show you another one that it is very comparable to. I have the Garnier Skin Active one, all-in-one cleansing water, so it dissolves waterproof makeup, cleanses, and refreshes. This bottle is cheaper than this bottle. This one has 190 milliliters, this one has 400. So something like a micellar water, I can't remember exactly how much this was. I should have been more prepared, but I will flash it up on the screen. I looked at it when I was first using it because I was like, ooh, I do really like that, but I don't know that I like it better than the Garnier one. I find them very comparable. I don't think you need to pay the extra. It's at least an extra $10 for less product. I don't think it's necessary. but it is a nice product to have. So that's everything we got in last month's Boxycharm. Super excited to get into this month. I haven't looked at it. I don't know the theme. No cheaters, no spoilers. Let's just get right into it. Here's what is in it. So right on top, we get the Boxy card. I'm going to put that kind of off to the side so I can read some descriptions to you. We've also got a Kylie Skin coupon for $5 off using the promo code Boxy5. So if anybody wants to use that, go ahead. Doesn't bother me. So I'm guessing there's Kylie Skin in here. I don't know how excited I am about that. I've heard mixed reviews on how that stuff is. Since we already know that's in here, let's just get straight into it. So first thing, this is the Kylie Skin Foaming Face Wash. I've been really into face washes lately. I'm actually kind of hopping back and forth between two. One I have in the shower, one I keep in our bathroom. So that's exciting to have. I like foaming face washes as much as I like foaming soaps. They are fun to use and whatever. So this is what it looks like. It is a full-size product. It is 5 fluid ounces or 149 milliliters. Let's read a little bit about what this claims. So it says, our luxurious foaming face wash is infused with ultra-nourishing kiwi seed oil packed with vitamin C and E to help maintain moisture and improve elasticity. This gentle formula cleanses skin by helping to remove dirt, oil, and makeup for a fresh, bright complexion. $24 value. So can I open this and smell this? Is that weird? Doesn't really smell like anything. I was going to say plastic, but I honestly think I just might be smelling the plastic. So it does come with a pump on it, which is nice. I don't know. We'll give this a shot and see how it goes. Like I said, I've been getting more into skincare. And one of the things that I've been trying to do more often is use products like this and actually wash my face and wash the makeup off my face rather than kind of just using a makeup wipe to get it off, which is what I default to. So I kind of use a makeup wipe to get the majority of it off, and then I'll use a product like this, hopefully. I don't know if it's going to. Yeah, I guess it says it removes dirt, oil, and makeup. So I use a product like this to get any like remnants off because I find that like a makeup wipe just won't get everything. Next thing we've got is a Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cool and Brightening Eye Balm. I think that this was the product that I chose to get. Now, funnily enough, I'm actually using a Tula face wash in the shower right now. So helps lock in moisture, gives the skin a tight and firm appearance, deeply hydrates and reduces the look of lines. So that's exciting. Apply directly to the eye area under makeup. Reapply for the day for an instant pick-me-up. So this is what it looks like. It is a, oh, is it a stick? Oh, okay. Anyway, it comes in like a stick form, like a stick foundation or a stick highlighter. It had like a weird top on it that I was kind of like confused about. Is it weird that I just kind of want to feel how this feels? Oh my gosh. Okay, that feels like water, like solid, like not ice. I don't want to be weird, but like it feels really, really smooth. It's a little sticky, but that feels really, really nice. And I have been getting really into like trying to take care of my under eyes using just different like under eye brightening and depuffing products. So that's really exciting to have. Like I said, I think that this was the one that I chose in my Boxy choices. I can't really remember, but I think so. So it says, this eye balm stick delivers a lit from within glow while instantly hydrating, cooling, and filling in fine lines around the eyes. You'll feel awake with this eye balm and look refreshed and energized so you can glow and get it. It's a $28 value. So excited to try this. This is a really good... Oops. This is a really good box so far. So the next thing I have is a KAB, which stands for Kim, Ariana, and Brielle lip liner and lip gloss set. And it's in the shade Charming. So let's see. Woo! That is a big... This is lip gloss? Yeah, this is a big container of lip gloss. Like it feels just hefty. I don't know why I feel that way. Look at like that compared to like the Jouer one. It just feels really, really big. So it's a really nice like pinkish kind of a tone. Ooh, I love these kind of lip liners. They are the more waxy ones rather than the pencil ones. It kind of reminds me of my, oh, come on. It reminds me a lot of the MAC Pro Longwear lip liner. Well, I guess it's a lip liner. Yeah, MAC Pro Longwear lip liners are a lot like this, where they've got more of that waxy thing, so they glide on really, really well. They're super pigmented, they don't tug. And let's kind of see, oh, this has a huge doe foot. Like, that is, it's either gonna be a really, really good thing or a really, oh, wow, really good thing or really bad thing. And this is like gloopy. Like, a lot of times when you get like a lip gloss, the suction will be really good at pulling off excess product. This one wasn't. This is what the color looks like. It's just a really, really pretty kind of watermelon-y pink. It has the opacity, is that a word? I don't really know. It has the like pigmentation of a liquid lipstick. I'm actually gonna leave it on my hand and sort of see if it dries down during this video or if it stays nice and glossy, because looking at it, it looks like a lipstick, but it says gloss on it, so we'll see. I'm gonna give it a little bit and see how I feel about it. Does it smell like anything? Not really. Maybe it does. I don't know. I think I'm like smelling a whole lot of stuff right now between like the lip gloss I already have on, whatever. I've got hand lotion on, so that's interfering, but we'll see at the end of the video how that is, but it might be really good. So let's read a little bit about. So it says, KAB Cosmetics Charming Lip Duo has everything you need to create the glossy lip you've always wanted. This vanilla scented duo. It might have the slightest vanilla scent, and I mean like MAC lipsticks have a vanilla scent. This one's got like maybe like a little bit of a vanilla, I don't know. Anyway, our vanilla scented duo is perfect for a night out on the town or a casual everyday look. Use the liner and gloss together or each on their own. It's a $40 value. I've never heard of this makeup brand. But hey, I'm excited to give it a try. That's one of the reasons I love getting Boxycharm, is because you get exposed to new brands that you otherwise might not have heard of. Next thing we've got is a First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA, safe for sensitive skin. Okay, I'm interested. Bump, does that mean like, okay, I've always just thought they were like clogged pores. I've got a ton of like little bumps and stuff like that all over my arms and stuff. I think everybody kind of gets them. So if this is going to take those down, because it is a body scrub, so obviously it's going to do some exfoliating, that would be really nice. I always like reading what's in these before I end up like scrubbing something I'm allergic to all over myself, but I don't see anything that I would react to, so that's good. So it says First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Fast Acting Resurfacing Body Treatment contains chemical and physical exfoliators that work together to deliver the benefits of a chemical peel and microdermabrasion at once. This hard-working scrub helps improve skin's texture and smooth away bumps, roughness, and stubborn scaly areas. $18 value. That sounds amazing. I was actually just thinking today that I do need a new body scrub, because I'm starting to get a lot of like, I hope this isn't too much information, like blackheads and stuff on my back, like just a little bit of clogging of my pores, a little bit of bumpiness. So that would be really, really good to use to try and get rid of some of that. So that's exciting. And the last thing we have is just this little itty bitty palette. So this is a Laura Gellar Multitasking Eye, Lip, and Cheek Palette Cream to Powder Duo Trio Shades of Nude. So this is what it looks like. It's just a little guy. Sorry about my ring light. Looks like you get 3 colors in it. So you get Tuscan Coral, Coconut Grove, and Gold Dust. Let's see what this looks like. I was excited. I thought this was gonna be more like an orangey coral. I don't know. Basically, to me, this looks like a blush bronzer highlighting trio. And I don't know how excited I am. I'm not going to swatch it because I haven't decided if I want it. And I always like to see if it's something that I am interested in actually like trying and using, or if I would rather gift it to you guys. So it says Laura Gellar, this 3-well multitasking cream to powder face palette includes 2 finishes, demi matte and subtle shimmer. Each shade can be used on various parts of the face, including the lips, the eyes, and the cheeks. The silky smooth transformative texture goes on like a cream for easy blending and finishes like a powder for long-lasting color payoff. $24 value. It feels like the packaging feels really good. It's pretty heavy, which is nice. I just don't know about that. I've got a lot of blushes and new bronzers and highlights and things like that. I can't imagine using it on my eyes, to be honest, at least not in that color range. So for me, it might not be worth it. Now I am going to go back and just kind of check on this. So it did stay glossy. And what I've done is I've just patted it a couple times. So I've blended it in with the liner to see how well they go together, which is pretty well. And I've also sort of just wanted to see what it would do as you wore it down, like how thick it would be if you're smoothing it together on your lips. All of that jazz. So overall, I'm really excited about this month. It seems like it was kind of highly focused on a little bit more skincare than just cosmetics, which is always nice, especially, like I said, we all go through phases in our life, and I'm in this phase where I'm starting to take my skincare regimen a little bit more seriously, so I'm really excited to have this. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you got in your Boxycharm. If you get Boxycharm, everybody keeps saying that they unsubscribe to it and then it gets good, which is exactly what happened to me with like FabFitFun and things like that. Like as soon as I was like, nah, I don't want this anymore, they started putting up spoilers of it that I was like, crap, I wish I'd gotten that, but it's too late now and I'm not going to resubscribe. Anyways, if you're not already, then subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.